What if I told you that for just $10,579, less than a fifth of a used Tesla Model 3, you could own a fully equipped, high-tech tiny home? Picture this: falling asleep under a glass ceiling shower, streaming your favorite Netflix shows on a 55-inch TV, and waking up debt-free inside a hurricane-proof steel-framed pod that you can hitch to the back of your car and tow to the beach, the mountains, or even your best friend's backyard. Sounds like science fiction. Well, that's exactly the kind of futuristic promise sparking buzz around the so-called Tesla tiny house, a minimalist, solar-powered, foldable home that claims to redefine what affordable living could look like in the 21st century. For decades, homeownership has felt out of reach for millions. Seniors living on fixed incomes, students saddled with debt, families paying sky-high rent in cities that never sleep. But what if the answer wasn't a 30-year mortgage but a 400-square-foot home built in a factory, shipped on a truck, and installed in your backyard in a single afternoon? That's the vision. Sleek design inspired by SpaceX engineering, combined with Tesla's mastery of energy tech, packed into a compact living space that costs less than most people spend on a used car. But as always, the real story is more complicated. But is it really that cheap? And is it really ready? Let's be real. The $10,579 figure is eye-catching, but it doesn't include land, local permitting, or the extras most people would want. The headline price typically covers the bare-bones shell for walls, a roof, and the basic frame, shipped flat pack and unfolded on site. But from there, costs can quickly snowball. First, you'll need land. A small rural plot could cost a few $1,000s, but closer to suburbs or cities, expect $10,000 to $50,000 or more. Then come utility connections, power, water, and maybe sewage. Even though Tesla designs these homes for plug-and-play hookups, local codes often require trenching, meters, inspections, and professional contractors. All told, you might be looking at another $5,000 to $10,000 just to make the unit livable. Permitting adds another layer: building permits, zoning, and sometimes special approvals, because these homes are part RV, part modular house. Depending on where you live, fees could range from $1,500 to $5,000. And don't forget property taxes. Yes, even on tiny houses. The $499 installation fee that usually covers delivery and unfolding the structure, but prepping the site, leveling, gravel pads, tie-down anchors for hurricane areas, or raised foundations in flood zones could add $2,000 or more. And if you wanted move-in ready with built-in cabinetry, appliances, solar tiles on the roof, and a Tesla battery, that's when the price tag can easily stretch toward $19,999 or even over $30,000. So yes, the dream of ultra-cheap housing is real, but only if you're comfortable with the bare minimum. Most buyers will likely end up closer to the mid or premium models, so when can you actually buy it? That's the million-dollar question. Elon Musk once teased, "I live in a tiny house, and it's amazing." That sparked a tidal wave of viral posts claiming Tesla was selling tiny houses tomorrow. But in truth, Tesla has never formally launched a tiny house division. Instead, Tesla has quietly partnered with Boxabl, a company that makes foldable modular homes called the Casita. Early pilot projects have tested these homes in real weather: Florida hurricanes, snowy mountain towns, and California wildfires. Tesla's in-house engineering teams reportedly helped reinforce the design multi-layer panels, steel frames similar to the sun, and insulation tech borrowed from SpaceX. Industry insiders suggest Tesla's roadmap is clear: get EV production stable, scale Optimus robot assembly, complete Starship launches, and then dedicate part of a gigafactory to mass-produce tiny houses. Even in the best-case scenario, real commercial sales might not start until late 2026 or early 2027. Until then, fans can only join interest lists on Boxabl's site and watch for a Tesla announcement. Is it really hurricane-proof? Tesla? It doesn't do anything halfway, and their rumored designs reflect that. Early prototypes use composite sandwich panels pressed under immense pressure, paired with Cybertruck-inspired stainless steel exoskeletons. They're rated to handle wind loads over 130 miles per hour. Strong enough for most hurricanes. Insulation is another strength. Our values above 30 in the walls and over 50 in the ceiling, thanks to high-density foam originally developed to shield spacecraft from extreme temperatures. The result: warm and freezing winters, cool and 110 degrees Fahrenheit summers. Pre-installed electrical conduits and plumbing chase cut down on on-site labor. And with integrated exhaust fans and air filtration, the home stays comfortable, even in tough conditions. In some premium trims, buyers can add a transparent shower dome, turning even your morning rinse into a stargazing event. Inside, what do you get? The mid-tier $19,999 model reportedly includes a fold-down bed, built-in storage, a small but fully equipped kitchen, and a real bathroom with a frameless glass shower. There's even room for 3 sleeping zones, a master nook, a convertible garage module, and a fold-out guest bed. Tesla's engineers have clearly studied Japanese capsule hotels and European micro-apartments. Every inch counts. Drawer systems hide under beds, tables fold into walls, and modular shelves turn partial walls into storage. Compared to other tiny homes that leave interior design to the buyer, Tesla's turnkey model is far more plug and play. And if you want to go full Tesla, the premium model adds solar roof tiles, a Powerwall battery for off-grid living, Starlink internet, and smart home integration to control lighting, security, and climate from your phone. Can it grow with you? Here's where Tesla's design philosophy really shines. The tiny house is built as a modular ecosystem. You can attach a second unit to add a bedroom or an office, or even stack them to make a two-story home. Solar arrays and battery systems can combine, sharing power seamlessly. An in-house app manages your energy use, climate settings, security cameras, and lighting, all drawing on Tesla's years of experience building smart EVs and home energy products. You can even add upgrades over time. Water recycling, composting, toilets, gray water filtration, all designed to integrate without major remodeling. It's like turning your tiny house into a living, evolving machine, updated just like Tesla. Cars get software updates. Compared to other tiny homes, other companies like EcoCraft, Minimalist, Living Co., and Greenhaven do make beautiful tiny homes, often larger, at 500 to 600 square feet, but priced around $35,000, $50,000. They're great for traditional living, but lack Tesla's high-tech DNA, integrated solar, Powerwall design, and a smart app. At the budget end, you'll find $7,000, $8,000 DIY kits, but usually without real kitchens, proper insulation, or hurricane-level engineering. You'll often end up spending more to upgrade them. Tesla's vision sits right in the middle, more expensive than a DIY pod, cheaper than a luxury cabin, and packed with tech you'd expect from the brand that brought us autopilot. So, is it freedom or fantasy? Could a Tesla tiny house really help millions escape the rent cycle, downsize, and live sustainably? Or is it a slick way to sell more Powerwalls, solar roofs, and Starlink kits? The idea itself is powerful. A small home you can own outright, no mortgage, lower utility bills, and the freedom to move almost anywhere. But the reality? It'll cost more than $10,579 to get truly livable, and full availability might still be years away. Still, it sparks hope that the future of housing doesn't have to be about 30-year loans or endless rent. Maybe it can be factory-built, efficient, and upgradable, just like the EVs that changed how we think about driving. If you enjoyed this deep dive, hit like and subscribe to Road Zone Reviews. Here, we explore not just cars, but everything rolling off Elon Musk's assembly lines, from Tesla's next EVs to solar roofs, and yes, even robotic houses. Turn on notifications so you never miss a review. Thanks for watching, and tell us in the comments, would you live in a Tesla tiny house? See you in the next video.